it's so hard. Like, I just know that he's on something. So I asked him, I'm like, ain't no way you don't do drugs. So he's like, yeah, I do E's. I do E's. But anyways, yeah. So he come back in the room, he get out the shower, watch him get out the shower, boom. We do the boom, 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 boom. After we done doing the boom, 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 boom.
Julez Smith is shaking. Now, Julez Smith was caught up in some controversy at the beginning of the year with Love and Hip Hop star Tommy Lee. She 41, he 21.
The two most spoiled, light-skinned Nepo sons of Hollywood are fighting, and their parents are already working overtime to do damage control. This comes after King Harris clowned Julez Smith big time for getting exposed by his side piece, Ria Jalesa. According to Ria, Julez is a woman-mistreating DL gay man who is hooked on multiple hard substances. He claims Julez even went as far as putting a gun on her head one time in an attempt to end her life because she didn't want to sleep with him. Now, this is shocking coming from King because he and Julez have barely had any interaction publicly. And just a few months ago, when 50 Cent was dragging Tiny for filth and calling her ugly, Julez's grandma Tina was the only one standing up to him. So why exactly is he trolling Julez now? Well, I'm about to get into it, and girl, the details are messy as hell. Okay. So this entire fiasco started when Twitch streamer Ria Jalesa publicly accused Julez of having her head between the washer and the dryer. According to her, Julez pointed what she described as an assault rifle at her head during an argument in a Houston hotel room, tapping it against her head. She said she doesn't remember everything he said because she was in shock, but she recalled him allegedly threatening to end her life. She also said Julez allegedly pushed her to the floor and hit her, and that she slapped his back in response, after which he got in her face, yelled at her, and began punching her all over her body, leaving bruises on her arms and a scar from scratching. She also claims the only reason she decided to even put all this out is that he refused to pay $120 to fix her phone that broke during the incident. Now, no shade. It wasn't hard for people to believe any of this mess because Julez isn't new to this. He is true to this.
But because this broke my phone, refused to fucking fix it, I pointed a fucking assault rifle at my motherfucking head. I tried to make amends. I tried to get you to fix my phone. I tried not to come to the internet. I don't give a fuck about Solange doing voodoo, bitch. I'm from New Orleans. Mary LaVou is one of my ancestors, baby. I'm well protected, well respected. Thank you. I don't give a fuck about fucking witchcraft. This ain't about all that. Yes, the a gun at my head. If y'all don't know, if y'all follow his spam, y'all probably done seen him with the damn Louis V duffel bag. The brown one with the big ass Louis V letters on it. Yeah, the big inside that fucking bag, and he pointed it in my fucking face. If I'm lying, and everybody that feel like I'm lying, if y'all feel like I'm lying so bad, why this don't come out and defend himself? Or why this bitch sue me? Why can't he sue me? If I'm lying, sue me. I got plenty of pictures of you. Plenty of pictures of us in the hotel. Plenty of pictures of my fucking bruises. Bitch, I got a picture of this fucking scar that's still on my arm from you scratching me, bitch. Right here. This has never been here. This long scar. You really can't see it like that, but
Granted, this is his first time being caught up in a DV situation like this, but it definitely isn't his first time being accused of disrespecting a woman like this. Remember that whole situation involving Sky Jackson when he leaked intimate photos of her to his group chat with his rich friends because she was supposedly cheating on him? So around January 2021, screenshots from a private group chat leaked online showing Julez discussing his relationship with Sky. Neither had confirmed dating publicly before that. The leak is what outed the relationship in the first place. In the chat, Julez told friends he and Sky had been intimate, but she cheated on him, and that he was now leaking the photos to get back at her. A friend in the chat pushed back on the 2-year age gap between them, and Julez brushed it off, saying it didn't matter. He said, "I effed her good and got her addicted and then left her. It's complicated." One of his friends then asked him why he broke up with her. And he said, she cheated. Anyway, Julez later confirmed the breakup was real in an Instagram Q&A, telling a fan flatly that no, they weren't friends anymore. Sky didn't address it directly by name, but posted a cryptic message about negative energy coming back around, which a lot of people read as aimed at him.
Okay, so let's talk about why Sky Jackson is trending on Twitter right now. So before I say why she's trending, it's important to know that Julez Smith just confirmed that him and Sky were in a relationship together. Julez is 16 and Sky is 18. Julez went on Instagram Live this week and said that him and Sky are no longer together, but confirmed that they were. Julez is Solange's son and Beyonce's nephew. Now Julez and Sky are trending because an inappropriate video of them doing stuff together is on Twitter. People are wondering how this video got out or why people are sending it or looking at it. Allegedly, Sky cheated on Julez and Julez wanted to ruin her life, and part of that may have been posting the video as revenge. It's unclear how old they were when the video was taken, but Sky is 18, Julez is 16. Julez pretty recently turned 16. People online seem to think Julez leaked the video. We don't know again. Obviously, do not go search the video. And they're all hoping that Sky sues Julez and gets coin.
And just about a year after this, he was right back on the blogs again for pulling a similar move on his ex-girlfriend, Adore. This boy is really a menace in these streets, y'all. It started when screenshots of alleged texts between him, Adore, an OF creator he was in a relationship with, went viral of them talking about everything, from them wanting to start a family to him allegedly demanding to terminate her pregnancy. The conversation started with talk about wanting to have a kid together, with Julez saying he wanted one too, but asking for around 10 more months first. Adore then told him that if they had unprotected you-know-what, and that she would not consider termination or take Plan B, she'd just do it and pray. She started off the chat with, "I can't wait for us to have a kid," and he replied, "I want one so bad too. Give me like 10 months. You said you're not taking a Plan B though, right?" However, the conversation switched up real quick. One minute they were talking about having a baby together and playing house, and the next minute everything went left after Julez hit her up again later that same day to break things off. He said, "I'm just finna start distancing myself so you don't get attached." She was obviously confused by this, so she texted him back saying, "You were just fine this morning." To which he replied, "If you have a kid, I need to mentally get ready for that. So that's what I'm doing." Now, going back to Julez's situation with Ria, King Harris recently decided to put his messy boots by involving himself, basically taking Ria's side. Word on the street is the reason Julez and Harris have silent beef behind the scenes is that Julez stays snatching up all King's side pieces, including Ria. The streets are saying Ria was allegedly having something going on with Ria and Sky, but Julez still slid in their DMs and turned them into his side pieces just for the fun of it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how true any of this is, especially since neither of them have publicly addressed this tea, but it's definitely a shock seeing King come for Julez, because as I said earlier, Julez's grandma Tina was really the only one defending Tiny when 50 Cent was humiliating her on social media over his beef with T.I. Now, as y'all know, 50 and T.I. have been going at it for a minute, but their beef reached an all-time high a few months ago, when an old 2020 clip resurfaced of T.I. on the phone with Kevin Hart, bragging about wanting to battle 50 and declaring himself King of the South.
I celebrate you.
Yes, sir.
But if you get a chance, you hear me? You hear me, Kevin
I'm
Hart?
listening to you. Yeah, I'm listening to you.
If you get a chance,
Yes, sir.
please tell 50 bring his on out here and get this smoke.
Oh, Jesus.
Please tell 50 Cent get his hit records and come on and sit down and see what the South got to say, goddammit.
Jesus Christ. You say you want that man to see all full-fledged with the South.
I want him to see what the South got to say. Now listen, hey, I'm the king below the Mason-Dixon line, king of the South. I speak for all of the Southern people. New York been saying shit they breath about us and having little bullshit, slick-ass comments about us, thinking it's all slow down here. But they want to come down here and go to our malls and go to our clubs. But then they want to kick it like nigga, we substandard when they get back up top. Well, that should stop right now.
50 replied in the comments with King Rat, referencing T.I.'s 2008 case when T.I. was arrested on federal gun charges while trying to buy machine guns and silencers. He struck a plea deal that got him a year instead of a possible 10 years. And since then, 50 has been on his tail about being a snitch. Anyway, T.I. saw 50's comment and fired back hard, essentially saying 50 was the real rat in this scenario, and telling him, "You playing on my name when only one of us a rat in real life? You know I got your paperwork, right? And my transcript is available online. Your excuses is useless. Get your behind in the box or shut up and live in fear. You soft son. You've lost my respect.
Feed me then. Then I called my man. I said who I wanted.
You want Weezy?
Nah, I said I wanted 50. That's what I said. He don't want no smoke, though.
Oh, no.
He don't want no smoke. He duck his...
Now, here's where things got really messy. After T.I.'s comments, 50 Cent posted an unflattering photo of Tiny Harris with a caption telling T.I. to keep my name out your mouth, as well as a video of a bunch of grown men trolling King for being ugly.
Yeah. And God don't like ugly, and he one ugly kid. Yeah, God don't like ugly, King. And you one ugly kid. You know what I'm saying? Like mama, like dad.
Now, this is when King also stopped in and dragged 50 to hell. He posted a photo of 50 Cent's dead mama looking like a whole man, with the caption, "This your mama or pops?" and then went on an IG rant calling 50's mama ugly and telling him to go dig her up instead of speaking on his mama.
I want to say something about my mama. Your mama dead as fuck. Your mama dead as fuck. Go dig her up. Go dig her up. Post a picture of your mama. She dead. Pay respect. Stop fucking playing with my mama. Nigga playing like that. Nigga going like that. Nigga. How y'all raised? I'm not raised like that. I don't go. I'm not going about my mama. I'm not going. My mama ain't dead as fuck. Go put some flowers on that grave. Posting my mama a mother legend. Your mama a motherfucking J, nigga.
Whew, 50 met his match this time around because that right there was a nasty read. And right when all this was going on, Julez's grandma, Tina Knowles, showed her support for Tiny by reposting a video of Tiny and captioned it about Tiny showing real feminine energy, being unbothered and glowing. 50 Cent saw this as a dig at him, so he dragged Tina Knowles into his beef with T.I. by posting this unflattering photo of Tina looking a little funny and said in the caption, "I'm not gonna do it, but stuff is getting weird. Little messed up albino kids. Grandmother's getting involved. LOL." He followed that with a separate post featuring a gif of Julez's mother Solange looking a mess, referencing the elevator incident with Beyonce and Jay-Z. These rap guys soft. You gotta watch out for these people. They will get you in the elevator. LOL. So, as y'all can see, Julez's entire family has been humiliated because of King's parents. And now that Julez is being dragged, King is more interested in joining in on the trolling instead of defending him. You cannot make this up. Allegedly, of course. Anyway, people had their thoughts about the allegations made against Julez. And let me just say, a lot of them were not on his side. One person said, "I know Solange is pissed. She is so low-key and stays out of the media." And hear his allegedly willing out. Someone else also said, "Julez be ruining his family name with his antics, LOL. He just gotta not deal with some folks. He's literally a model and been around folks that stuff like this wouldn't even happen." But now, I wanna know your thoughts. What do you think of King allegedly clowning Julez? And do you really think Julez did the things he is being accused of? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.